Welcome back to Synergies. Remember, I make these videos to change the way you think about energy because maybe you have heard a lot about energy, people are talking about energy, but we need to understand it. Once we understand and get educated on that, we can apply to different fields. And today I'm gonna merge energy and history. And you're gonna say, but what is the relationship? Okay, so let's try to explain this. We need to understand that during the period of time that humans have been in the world, many things have occurred. Okay, and to understand this, we need to make sure that everyone understands that history cannot be linear. It doesn't make sense. History cannot be linear. Okay, once people are talking about our history in the past being more not so developed as now, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna tell you why. There are a lot of evidence already that the world civilizations were more advanced than us before, and also like just let's not talk about so far away. Just let's talk about the era and the time of Egypt, for example. Okay, this part of human history, we were more developed than now. Okay, and also is related to the consciousness. Development is always related to development. Spiritual development is always related to consciousness. So once we are more conscious, once we are more aware, we work more in energy. We live more in energy. Whereas if we lower our vibration, as happened after in history, we start losing the understanding of energy, and we work more in matter. So we try to do more things in 3D, in the matter world. Okay, this is normal because low consciousness is more related to matter, and high consciousness is more related to energy. Okay, remember, energy and matter is the same but in different states. Remember this. Okay, once I say different state, is the same, for example, like water we have like a gas, liquid, and solid. Okay, so think about water, think about energy, is the same as energy and matter, same. So having said that, humanity, humans were more developed in the past. Okay, our world was more civilized, or how whatever you said, I don't even remember, than nowadays. We are coming back these days to what we were previously in conscious level. But this process is gonna take time, depending on us, but it's gonna take time to appear and to understand that actually what we are doing is going back to the level of consciousness that we lost. How and why I say this and talk about energy, talk about history, I want you to understand that if history is not linear, okay, there's scientific proof, scientific evidence that it cannot be like this, because in the past, okay, we thought that we just came from cave, and we came from monkeys, but why we still believe this and still like teaching children about this, teaching at university about this, and we already have scientific proof that this is not real. So how we can sum up this for everyone to understand? Okay, remember, a wizard needs to understand energy. And a wise wizard understands that energy always fluctuates like this, okay? So this is literally how nature works and how energy works, and everything needs to perform on these terms. Let's put it into this way. So if we do like this, this is how history works as well. If history works like this, we probably drop our consciousness, and now we are rising our consciousness back again. We went through, example, what we said, like the dark ages could be the bottom of that low consciousness, okay? Even related to, for example, some enlightened beings, as for example Jesus. And I'm not even talking about religion. We will talk another day about this. I'm not talking even about religion, but I'm talking about the level of consciousness that someone could achieve as this being, right? And he probably was creating a starting point for us to be able to go to the darkness, but coming to the darkest of the darkest and coming back. But this coming back is up to us, okay? It's up to us, it's up to the whole, it's up to humanity. And we are choosing what we want to create, and collectively we are choosing the level of consciousness that we are going to achieve. Some people, individuals, some people are already operating in another levels, and some people are operating in other levels as well. It's not better, it's not worse, it's just different. And sometimes it's a little bit frustrating, because some people can see what other beings are doing, other humans are doing for the rest of the whole, and because they are above, okay, to see. But again, being above is not better, it's not worse, it's just more responsibility, and you have another perspective of the whole. So what's happened that can be frustrating sometimes for those people that can see beyond what is happening, and for the majority to do not see anything, because maybe they are not working on themselves as they should, or they put the intention to be. Because if we were all working on ourselves, working on being the best version of ourselves every day, and even I'm the one telling you this, and I need to remember myself every day to be my best version, because again, if we are humans, we also need to learn things, we also need to amend things, and to work on ourselves, which is the most important thing for the spirit. So having said this, remember that if we are coming back from a part of history that we lost our, if sorry for that. If we understand that we lost consciousness, level of consciousness in the past, we can achieve again that level of consciousness and actually fix the things that we did wrong, okay? Or maybe we did to learn, because at the end of the day, we are all learning here, and as an individuals, and as a collective, as humans, and as a humanity. This is super important. History is completely related to energy as well. If we understand these patterns, okay, and how human evolution as well go through this process for us to even actually go higher than probably before. It's amazing. It's a job. It's like we are just here to learn. We are just here to evolve. And yeah, if you are liking this content, probably it's because you are attracted to this information. You are connecting with some part of you that maybe remember things, and yeah, and if not, but you are still, like you want to know more, please keep watching the videos, be in the community, and we will go further and further. This is just the introduction. Okay, this is just the introduction. This is basic information that we go further in other videos. So I will encourage you to be part of this and be probably a really wise wizard. And when I say wizards, is for both genders, okay? Both genders. So sending love all these wise wizards in the world, and see you on the next one.